standing right here in front of Rudy's on the Inlet in Virginia Beach.
Today we're going to come inside and get us a late lunch or early dinner before we head back home. So y'all come along and join us and we'll show you what we get.
Let's go check this place out.
Now this is what Rudy's looks like as you pull into the parking lot. This is the main restaurant right here in front of us. And if we pan around, over here on this side you'll find Rudy's Restaurant and Cabana Bar. This is where you can find some glider seating. You can come outside and enjoy your meal in these pretty looking gliders. And this is the actual restaurant for Rudy's. And they also have an outdoor patio area. This is called the Marina Deck. Located at the Virginia Beach oceanfront for over 40 years, Rudy's Restaurant and Cabana Bar, situated directly on the Rudee Inlet Marina, offers unique indoor and outdoor experiences by providing authentic waterfront views, fresh seafood delivered daily, and a fun, relaxed setting that all can enjoy. And this is what it looks like in the main restaurant as you enter.
My neighbors just called me up and I told me I'm leaving that.
Now this area right here at Rudy's is called the Cabana Deck. And this is where we ate at and enjoyed our terrific dinner that we had tonight.
We were lucky enough to get one of these gliders for glider dining.
This is cool.
It is. You can eat and you can also glide back and forth.
Let's take a look at the menu for Rudy's. Feel free to pause the video to take a closer look. We decided to get us a side of hush puppies for an appetizer. I took one of these hush puppies and I cut it in half. These are good and hot.
And the butter was on top so it's soft when you open it.
Those are definitely delicious.
Hey, I already had one. They are.
Our food has arrived at the table. I ended up ordering the seafood combo. This came with a broil of a half of lobster tail, fresh sea scallops, jumbo lump crab meat, and some local shrimp. And for my two sides, I got French fries and a vegetable melody. And Cindy, she ordered the broiled flounder with asparagus and the red potatoes as her side. And Carly, she got the kids menu, macaroni and cheese and a side of applesauce. Well, Cindy, tell me, what did you think about that flounder?
This flounder is delicious.
It looked like it's seasoned nicely.
It is, and it actually has kind of a sweet taste to it. It's very good. All right, David, you've already started on your food. What do you think?
Well, everything I've had so far has been delicious. The scallops are good, the crab meat's very tasty, the shrimp, they're good. And now, hadn't tried the lobster yet. Let's try a little piece of that, see how that tastes. You know I love lobster, so I was kind of waiting to savor that for the last. But
it's a nice chunk of meat.
Looks good too. The only complaint I have, I need about 2 or 3 more of these dishes like that.
David, when we went on the cruise, how many lobster tails did you eat? I think you've told us before.
It was close to 10.
And you enjoyed every
Well,
single
I loved
one of
every
them.
one of them. Also, the vegetable melody, that's very tasty. And the French fries are good. Everything, I'm satisfied with everything.
Everything I've had has been delicious. All right, Carly, I see you finished your mac and cheese and most of your applesauce. So I'm thinking it must have been good then.
It was.
And you were hungry too because you've been out there on the beach building, I would say a sand castle, but you actually did a sand sculpture and did a turtle. And it really came out
That
nice.
was the first turtle I've ever did. Like,
And it was
first
so
turtle
nice.
I've done while doing that, and I was like, I don't think this is gonna turn out good. And the end result, other than the head falling about 5 times, I think it was good.
I thought it looked real nice.
Even the instructor complimented her. Well, what did you just sneak off Daddy's plate?
Shrimp taker, shrimp taker.
Carly, I want you to try it. I tried one of Daddy's shrimp too.
What do you think about it?
Good.
I thought they were extremely tasty. All right, Daddy, you're finishing up your plate pretty good too.
Yeah,
I know you're gonna get the clean plate award. That's a given.
more hard to get it tonight. But everything has been delicious. All my seafood, I've enjoyed it.
What is your favorite been?
I'm gonna say that the lobster tail. You know how I love a lobster tail.
Why don't we share with everyone what's left of the lobster tail?
I tried to get every little scrap of that meat out. That's how much I love it.
And he did.
I think he did a fine
And
job.
this has got a real nice sweet taste to it. It's buttery, and the whole meal has just been delicious.
You know, my asparagus is really good. I already mentioned earlier about my flounder, and you tried a piece of my asparagus too. It was grilled, and it was not tough at all. Sometimes the larger end of the asparagus can be tough, but I thought the whole thing was tender. What did you think about the asparagus?
Yeah, the asparagus, all of it that I tried the whole stalk, like you said, from the tip of it to the very bottom of it. It was very tasty. It was tender. I loved how they cooked it on the grill. It had the grill marks on it, and it gave it a real good flavor.
It did. The flavor was really good. Now, you said you want me to start with the potatoes and start fixing the amount that we've been getting here at the beach on the red skin potatoes.
Yeah, please don't do that, because I was starved.
They gave me 2 potatoes tonight.
3 last night, 2 tonight. I ring tomorrow night, you'll get 1.
I think I'm stopping while I'm ahead.
Our server, Matt, brought our ticket to the table. We had the order of a hush puppies and appetizer. Carly got the mac and cheese. I had the seafood combo, and Cindy got the flounder with asparagus. And the total came to $84.70. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your meal tonight here at Rudee's Inlet?
Everything was delicious. That flounder was outstanding. It had the best seasoning on it. And when I asked our waiter exactly what the seasoning was, Old Bay, he said paprika, and it just had the sweetest taste to it too. Just very delicious. The asparagus, grilled, very tender. The flavor on that was also very good. And then the red potatoes, they were hot. They were delicious, but there was just 2.
You know, everything I had tonight, I enjoyed it. All my seafood dishes were excellent. I loved that lobster tail. The shrimp were good. The scallops were good. And the crab meat, I really enjoyed that as well. The hush puppies we got for an appetizer, they were delicious. I really enjoyed those. They came out, they were sitting on top of the butter, so the butter had gotten soft and kind of melted. So that spread it easily on the hush puppies. Just a great flavor. And I tried some of your flounder. The flounder was excellent. Also, you gave me 1 piece of asparagus, and I really did like that asparagus you had. That was grilled, and it just tasted perfect. And Carly, I noticed you ate all your macaroni and all your applesauce. So what do you think about your meal tonight, honey?
It was delicious. I loved the mac and cheese, and I loved the applesauce.
Well, I got a question I want to ask.
Uh-huh.
You know, I cleaned my plate up, so I'm a member of the Clean Plate Club. Who else was a member of the Clean Plate Club? Raise your hand.
Right here.
Wow, you don't see that too often. All three of us, members of the Clean Plate Club. I think y'all are trying to keep up with me, I believe.
I think being out on that beach all day wore us out. Well, we were hungry. And speaking of being on the beach all day, we were at the Neptune Festival. Check out my new hat that David bought me. Thank you, David, if I didn't tell you. This is supposed to stay on. It winds up to 40, I think, 40 miles
40
per
miles
hour.
per hour.
Called a crushable hat.
Right. So anyway, David's idea was for me to stick my head out the window in the car to see if it stays on.
And I'm going to run about 30 to 35. We're going to test this hat out. So
I don't know yet if we're going to do that or not for sure, but we got laughing about that. But it did stay on nicely at the beach during your sandcastle expedition you had there, Carly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go ahead and wrap things up from Rudy's at the Inlet. If y'all enjoyed this video, tell them what to do, Carly.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest greatest videos. See you next time. Thanks for watching. God bless.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.